us tomorrow, same time, same place for our Shields Weather Kid program. Austin from Norman County West will slip in and help me with this weather, and we're getting certainly a taste of that wintry weather across the valley. Now, Fargo and some of us had a pretty fair day, although it's been very windy. Northwest winds at about 20 miles per hour, 46, but it feels like 38 out there, so we'll call it a wind chilly close to our midweek day, 45 in Moorhead. And now in Grand Forks, we see some skies that have some pretty dark bases to those clouds. Cloudy, 44 degrees, feels like 36 with a north-northwest wind at 17 miles per hour. Here's a look at temperatures. They are warmest, approaching 50 in Sisseton. It's over 50 in the area of Aberdeen, 36 in Devils Lake, Jamestown. You have 43 right now. Bemidji toward Roseau and Thief River Falls are in the 30s. And those surface temperatures cold enough for any precipitation falling from the sky to fall as snow. Well, it's warmer off to the west. Here's where the gusty winds are. The James River Valley right into southeast North Dakota and the Sisseton Hills. Gusts to 40 miles per hour for Sisseton right now, and you're not far from that in Jamestown. So hold on to the steering wheel, especially if you're in a high-profile vehicle. It's gusty. Get into the treed country, and those gusts do minimize just a little bit. Combine that with some snow, though, and even 20-mile-per-hour winds will reduce some visibilities as these snow bands work their way in our direction. Here's the last 12 hours. As we started the day, there were some very heavy bands along the North Shore with the elevated terrain of the Iron Range there. Lofty snow totals. Now, this stretched all the way up into north-central portions of North Dakota. Draw a line right here through the Red River Valley from Grand Forks to Minneapolis. There's quiet weather, but as cold air in the upper levels of the atmosphere moves over the warmer air in the Dakotas, it's kicking off a few showers here in our western and southern counties. First, let's look at this. Duluth, the Arrowhead of Minnesota, they're getting significant snow. Badette reporting 3 inches already, and look at Grand Marais at 8.5 inches already. They're on their way. Now, these are rapidly moving sprinkles. They're going to be hit and miss, and they won't last too long, but have the windshield fluid ready just in case. We will see a few of those possibly get very close to West Fargo here in the next couple of hours. Our hour-by-hour forecast is painting this picture pretty much like the radar is setting up. Now, as we set things in motion, the 40 to 50-degree temperatures will slowly fall through the 40s for most of the evening. It will remain gusty with gusts up to around 25 miles per hour or so into the 10 o'clock hour. Notice our snow band pushing into Roseau County, the deep blues here, indicating a heavier snowfall rate. Now, as we go through from Bemidji through Thief River Falls, Grigla, you'll see some snow accumulations during the overnight. And by daybreak, this will be pushing into the FM area, Dilworth, all the way up out toward Holly and Detroit Lakes. This spreads all the way up into the Devil's Lake Basin as well as this system backtracks its way to the west, backwards from normal. Temperatures to start our day in Fargo will be in the 30s, but 20s up in northern Minnesota. Watch the band of snow slowly progress to the west. The most potential for snow tomorrow will fall in the northern tier of counties. We'll have passing flurries throughout our afternoon. Temperatures close to 40 degrees, but not quite getting there. And the wind decreases late, although it remains cloudy for most of us. So a look at the snowfall potential with this system between now and tomorrow does look like Badette, Warroad. This area could see anywhere of 5, maybe 6 inches of snow in Lake of the Woods County and extreme eastern reaches of Roseau County. Winter storm warning for Badette and northern reaches of Beltrami County. Bemidji, you're in a winter weather advisory, as is Roseau and Highway 11 there from Badger all the way to Warroad. Here's a look at your planning forecast. Flakes to start our day. Maybe some slippery areas across the valley as you head to work. Temperatures peaking at 39 in the afternoon at 3 o'clock. 10 degrees cooler in Langdon, 39 in Jamestown. And it looks like we'll have that snow showers here and there, hit and miss across northwest Minnesota. But temperatures will remain on the cooler side. Look at this beautiful hot sunrise. Thank you very much, Ronnie Lewis, for sharing that from Bagley. Your planning forecast shows after we get through this hiccup tomorrow, it does look like we'll see gradual improvement. Morning temperatures will be quite chilly, down in the teens and low 20s the next couple of days as we begin spring. But look at those upper temperatures in the afternoons rising to 51 with a chance for some rain, maybe mixing with a flake of snow, but I'm thinking more rain. The way Tuesday is shaping up. All in all, it's not a bad forecast. It's above average for most of the days for this time of the year.
Some people will just get a little more snow than others.
Exactly.
Thanks, Hutch.
Yes.
All right, a problem that's causing